Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Liverpool. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Milner. De Bruyne stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Looks to slip it through. Oh, real chance! He'll have a dip! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Over to the left. Sterling. Fernandinho. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
David Silva plays it short. David Silva looking for options. Shot at goal! Hits one! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Silva plays it into the channel. Sterling. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's got away. Firmino. Silva, looks like a good ball through. Goes long. Sterling. Lallana goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Forward it got, looking to shoot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And it's Mandy, going through. In comes the corner. Played it short. Danilo goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardo Silva. Danilo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's broken through. Has a swing at it. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now what? Oh, good interception. Milner. And now they can launch a counter. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. It's broken loose. Klein plays it forward. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi, aimed long and direct, just brushed off the ball there. Well won, that's good play. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Mane. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. He's got away. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going through. He's looking unstoppable here.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mane. Tries a through ball. Now it's Sterling. It's out for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's not going to get that. Danilo. Silva plays it forward. He's left his man. It's come loose. Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. And it's Salah. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. Forward it goes. Klein passes it through. Going through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's got away. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Sterling. Firmino plays it forward. Silva. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. Can he finish? Firmino gets flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
David Silva, at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. And it's Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through, can he hits one? More and more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordan Henderson. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Klein. And he's cut it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Milner taking charge of the dead ball. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. He's got away. He's slid it through. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Forward it goes. Just the keeper to beat. He's away. Struck first time. Now that was quite some save. De Bruyne goes short. Bernardo Silva has a go! Sterling, that intervention was very necessary. And that's it. Manchester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester, well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please follow the
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Spain against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Costa. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro. Willian. Daniel Alves. Looks to slip it through. Fires it in, going for goal! It's broken loose. And another time!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Over to the left. Douglas Costa with the ball through. He slid it, has a swing at it! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Looking to break out here. And it's Diego Costa. Philippe Coutinho tries to dink it in. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. De Gea, will they claim to that? Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Great ball, and that shapes the shoots. Superb from Diego Costa. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's Neymar. Sergio Ramos. Thiago goes looking. Douglas Costa tries a through ball. Neymar opts to play it. Philippe Coutinho! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Douglas Costa. Nacho battling down that right flank. Looks to thread it through. Paulinho. Coutinho. Deftly done. Neymar. And he's away. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Now the pass. Douglas Costa looking to shoot. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dani Alves with the short one. Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has a hit! Paulinho. Thiago through. Pedro going through. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Spain are all square! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shoots! Thiago plays it short. Thiago. Aspas has a go! Willian. Now it's Costa. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Spain hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. We are already promptly back underway. Willian. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Is it in? Willian. It's anyone's ball. Nacho trying to get there. Can he find a finish now? Iniesta clips one through. Helps available out wide. Daniel Alves. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Iniesta. Spreads it towards the left. Sergio Ramos. Oh, good interception. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Neymar. Douglas Costa produced a good ball to find Neymar, but he couldn't do anything with it. Costa. Now the pass. Aspas gets through on his... He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Quick ball forward, and it's Iniesta. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Neymar, big chance! Neymar, one of a type, he's brilliant!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well played, he saw that coming. Costa passes it through, and the ball's come out! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's been won straight back. Looking to force his way. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Willian. He's got away. Willian. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Willian with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Thiago plays it forward. Costa plays it out to the wing. Going through. Aspas.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to slip it through.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Neymar. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to? Hits one! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Brazil go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marcelo. Casemiro. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Thiago Silva. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Coutinho with the ball through. And the finish! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Aspas has a go! More pressure on the opposition goal. That could spell trouble. Silva. And he's there to cut it out. And that's that. Spain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Durante el descanso, podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Here's a corner. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. Sterling with the ball through. Aguero going through. De Gea can pick that up. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's out on the left now. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku shoots! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a crack.
Has a hit! Mata plays it forward, and it's Sterling. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Valencia, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. De Bruyne. Manchester are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Sterling. It's broken loose. Manchester get it back again. Sterling, he slid it through. Martial tries lifting it over, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. Martial passes it through. Juan Mata. De Bruyne. It's Juan Mata. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aguero. Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Juan Mata. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well won, that's good play. Company does well there, alert. Sane tries to stroke it through. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Now it's Sané. Aguero. He's had a go! Oh, great save. Real class.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Sané goes looking. Now the pass. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Battles to win it back. Mata plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
De Bruyne with the short one. Has a shot! And a second time! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
And the finish! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lukaku, looking to get within range. Now it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. Sterling, he's got away.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Face to shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted.
Going for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Breaks on here. Danilo comes out on top in a really physical duel. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Martial. He's left his man. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Turns and goes back. Juan Mata. Chance to break. Now the pass. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Now it's Aguero. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Needed a better pass there.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Aguero.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mata. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mata. Rashford! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Damian. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.